Did you enjoy your tour around France, Jane?
Yes, I did. It was very enjoyable. Things have changed since I went 30 years ago, though. We used the motorways this time, but they were frightfully expensive. We came back on Eurostar, you know.
It's a bit like a production line, isn't it? When I use it, I always feel a bit like goods being transported from A to B.
Well, I was quite impressed, to tell you the truth, and we did save time. Once we were on the train, it took us only 35 minutes, so I can see the value of using the tunnel on a permanent basis if you have to travel to Paris on business. Still, I think I'd prefer to take the ferry any day and be outside, in the fresh air.
I'm not sure about that. The last time I travelled across the Channel, I was violently sick. But it was winter, I suppose.
I guess I'm just a bit claustrophobic. I get visions of getting trapped, or the walls caving in, or something like that. It is almost 30 miles long, after all.
Oh, come off it, Jane. That's a bit far-fetched. You've been watching too many disaster films. It's been running for almost 10 years now, and nothing really serious has happened. A bit of a fire one time, some frozen rails occasionally, but nothing to speak of really. There's always the central service tunnel you could walk through to get home. That's a consoling thought, isn't it?
Thanks, I'll sleep all the better for knowing that, I'm sure. Seriously though, I realise that the extra tunnel makes things a bit safer, but when you're actually down there, you easily panic.
Well, you might, but then...
Oh, Frank, be serious. Do you think fewer people use the ferries now the channel is shunting so many cars in and out? I mean, they can run hundreds of trains a day, so think how many passengers they can carry. It's phenomenal.
Yes, that is astounding. I suppose the sea traffic has dropped marginally, but through switching to high-speed boats, the ferry companies have managed to survive. And of course, if you have the time, they are cheaper.
I heard that Napoleon had started building a tunnel back at the start of the 19th century. Is that right?
I don't think it was that early, and we shouldn't credit him with everything. I think some engineer around that time planned a similar tunnel. They actually dug quite a way in the 1880s, but then stopped.
Why? Did the tunnel collapse or flood or something?
No, they were scared of an invasion, I think. It would have been asking for trouble.
Yes, I can see that, but the French are invading us now, if you ask me, with their eggs and apples and dairy produce. We've got enough of our own without theirs too.
That's being a bit chauvinistic, don't you think? I'm sure we British send quite a lot of produce to them.
I suppose you're right. By the way, I heard they were thinking of making yet another much bigger tunnel to carry even more people.
That was the plan originally, but it's been shelved, and for a good while to come, I'd say. The present tunnel cost twice as much as they'd estimated, and it was 2 years late. It'll be a long time before that debt is repaid.
Well, if it took them a couple of 100 years to get the first tunnel built, I reckon we're pretty safe in saying we won't live to see the next one.